Welcome to Bangla Education. I'm sharing with you CTET July 2013 question paper. And if you like it, share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel. CTET July 2013 1. The following three aspects of intelligence are dealt by Steinberg's hierarchy theory except A. Componential, B. Social, C. Experimental, and D contextual. So correct answer is B social. Next is 2. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence emphasizes A general intelligence, B common abilities required in school, C the unique abilities of each individual, D conditioning skills in students. So correct answer is the unique abilities of each individual. Next is 3. The sounds th at the ph per chr, a morphemes, g graphemes, c lexemes, d phonemes. So correct answer is D phonemes. Next is 4. In order to avoid gender stereotyping in class, a teacher should A is try to put both boys and girls in non-traditional roles. B. Appreciate students' good work by saying good girl or a good boy. Next is C. Discourage girls from taking part in wrestling. D. Encourage boys to take risk and be bold. So correct answer is A. Try to put both boys and girls in non-traditional roles. Next is 5. Schools should cater to individual differences to A. Narrow the gap between individual students. B. Even out abilities and performance of students. C. Understand why students are able or unable to learn. And D. Make individual students feel exclusive. So correct answer is understand why students are able or unable to learn. Next is 6. What kind of support can a school provide to address the individual differences in students? So a. Follow a child centered curriculum and provide multiple learning opportunities to students. B. Apply every possible measure to remove the individual differences in students. C. Refer slow learners to special schools. And D. Follow same level of curriculum for all students. So, correct answer is A. Follow a child centered curriculum and provide multiple learning opportunities to students. Next is 7. Continuous and comprehensive evaluation emphasizes A. Option A. Continuous testing on a comprehensive scale to ensure learning. B. How learning can be observed, recorded, and improved upon. Option C. Fine tuning of test with the teaching. D. Redundancy of the board examination. So, correct answer is B. How learning can be observed, recorded, and improved upon. Next is 8. Question number 8. School based assessment. So, option A dilutes type accountability of board of education. B hinders achieving universal national standards. C helps all students learn more through diagnosis. And option D makes students and teachers non-serious and casual. So correct answer is C helps all students learn more through diagnosis. So next question 9. Readiness for learning refers to option A general ability level of students, option B present cognitive level of students in the learning continuum, C satisfying nature of the act of learning, and D Thorndike's law of readiness. So correct answer is B present cognitive level of students in the learning continuum. Next question 10. A teacher has some physically challenged children in her class. Which of the following would be appropriate for her to say? So option A wheelchair bound children may take help of their peers in going to hall. B physically inconvenienced children may do an alternative activity in the classroom. Option C. Mohan, why don't you use your crutches to go to the playground? And D. Polio afflicted children will now present a song. So answer is C. Mohan, why don't you use your crutches to go to the playground? Next question 11. Learning disabilities may occur due to all of the following except option A cerebral dysfunction, option B emotional disturbance, option C behavioral disturbance, and option D cultural factors. So answer will be cultural factors, option D. Next question 12. An inclusive school, option A, is committed to improve the learning outcomes of all students irrespective of their capabilities. Option B, differentiate between students and sets less challenging achievement targets for specially able children. Option C, committed particularly to improve the learning outcomes of specially able students. And option D, decides learning needs of students according to their disability. So correct answer is a, is committed to improve the learning outcomes of all students irrespective of their capabilities. Next question 13. Gifted students, option A, need support not ordinarily provided by the school. Option B, can manage their studies without a teacher. Option C, can be good models for other students. And option D, cannot be learning disabled. So correct answer will be option A, need support not ordinarily provided by the school. Next question 14. Giftedness is due to option A genetic makeup. Option B environmental motivation. Option C combination of 1 and 2. And option D psychosocial factors. So correct answer will be combination of 1 and 2. Next question is 15. Which of the following is appropriate for environment conductive to thinking and learning in children? Option A, passive listening for long periods of time. Option B, home assignments given frequently. Option C, individual tasks done by the learners. And option D, allowing students to take some decisions about what to learn and how to learn. So answer will be option D, allowing students to take some decisions about what to learn and how to learn. Next question 16. Learning disability in motor skills is called option A dyspraxia, option B dyscalculia, option C dyslexia, and option D dysphasia. So correct answer is dyspraxia. Next is 17. Learning disability, option A is a stable state, option B is a variable state. Option C need not impair functioning. Option D does not improve with appropriate input. So correct answer is option B is a variable state. Next question 18. The following are the steps in the process of problem solving except option A identification of a problem, option B breaking down the problem into smaller parts, option C explore possible strategies, and option D anticipate outcomes. So correct answer is option B breaking down the problem into small parts. Next question 19. A teacher should dash option A treat errors committed by students as blunders and take serious note of each error. Option B measure success as the number of times students avoid making mistakes. And option C not correct students while they are trying to communicate ideas. And option D focus more on lecturing and provide a foundation for knowledge. So correct answer is C, not correct students while they are trying to communicate ideas. Next question is 20. Seema is desperate to score A grade in an examination. As she enters the examination hall and the examination begins, she becomes extremely nervous. Her feet go cold, her heart starts pounding, and she is unable to answer properly. The primary reason for this is that option A, she may not be very confident about her preparation. Option B, she may be thinking excessively about the result of this examination. Option C, invigilator teacher on duty may be her class teacher and she is of very strict nature. Option D, she may not be able to deal with sudden emotional outburst. So answer is option D, she may not be able to deal with sudden emotional outburst. Next question 21, which of the following cognitive verbs are used to analyze the information given? Option A, identify. Option B, differentiate. Option C, classify. And option D, describe. So correct answer will be option B, differentiate. Next question is 22. Rajesh is a voracious reader. Apart from studying his course books, he often goes to library and reads books on diverse topics. Rajesh does his project even in the lunch break. He does not need prompting by his teachers or parents to study for tests and seems to truly enjoy learning. He can be best described as an option A, fact centered learner. Option B, teacher motivated learner. Option C, assessment centered learner. And option D, intrinsically motivated learner. So, correct answer is D, intrinsically motivated learner. Or question 23, children in pre-primary get satisfaction from being allowed to discover. They become distressed when they are discouraged. They do so due to their motivation to option A, reduce their ignorance. Option B, affiliate with the class. Option C, create disorder in the class. And option D, exercise their power. So correct answer is option A, reduce their ignorance. Next question 24. Understanding human growth and development enables a teacher to option A, gain control of learners' emotions while teaching. Option B, be clear about teaching diverse learners. Option C, tell students how they can improve their lives. Option D, practice her teaching in an unbiased way. So correct answer is option B, be clear about teaching diverse learners. Next question 25. Which one of the following is true? Option A, development and learning are unaffected by socio-cultural context. Option B, students learn only in a certain way. Option C, play is significant for cognition and social competence. Option D, questioning by teacher constrains cognitive development. So correct answer is option C, play is significant for cognition and social competence. Next question 26. Which one of the following is true about the role of heredity and environment in the development of a child? So option A, the relative contributions of peers and genes are not additive. Next question, option B, heredity and environment do not operate together. Option C, propensity is related to environment while actual development requires heredity. Option D, both heredity and environment contribute 50% each in the development of a child. So correct answer will be option A, the relative contributions of peers and genes are not additive. Next question 27, socialization is option A, rapport between teacher and taught. Option B, process of modernization of society. Option C, adaptation of social norms. Option D, change in social norms. So correct answer is option C, adaptation of social norms. Next question 28. A PT teacher wants her students to improve fielding in the game of cricket. Which one of the following strategies will best help his students achieve that goal? Option A, tell students how important it is for them to learn to field. Option B, explain the logic behind good fielding and rate of success. Option C, demonstrate fielding while students observe. And option D, give students a lot of practice in fielding. So correct answer is option D, give students a lot of practice in fielding. Next question 29. A teacher wishes to help her students to appreciate multiple views of a situation. She provides her students multiple opportunities to debate on the situation in different groups. According to Vygotsky's perspective, her students will dash various views and develop multiple perspectives of the situation on their own. Option A, internalize. Option B, construct. Option C, operationalize. And option D, rationalize. So, correct answer is option A, internalize or internalize. Next question is 30. Sita has learned to eat rice and dal with her hand. When she is given dal and rice, she mixes rice and dal and starts eating. She has Daz eating rice and dal into her schema for doing things. Option A, accommodated. Option B, assimilated. Option C, appropriated. And option D, initiated. So correct answer is option B, assimilated. So if you like it, share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching.